Okay, so to begin, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. So for today, I'm going to go in with the NYC Smooth Skin Perfecting Primer. This one has a little bit of like a glow or luminosity to it. It's pretty comparable. I don't know if you can see it there, but once you kind of rub it out, you can see that there's a bit of a sheen to it. It's actually pretty comparable to the Laura Geller Spackle, or yeah, Laura Geller Spackle. So I like to use this when I'm not looking for like super amount of longevity out of my makeup, but because it does give you a nice like glow to your skin, but I don't think it has like the best staying power. So my makeup only needs to last for a few hours really. Okay. So now that my face is primed, I'm going to just get started on my eyes. And for eyes, I'm going to take them off again. Like so. Okay, like so. So I'm gonna go in and try and use some of my other ColourPop colors. I got, this isn't bad, I have to kind of give a shot. This one, which is Deck, is the one I'm gonna try out today. But to start, I'm gonna go in with, what am I gonna go in with? I'm gonna go in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. Mine is like down to the end, so I'm just going to use my finger to apply that as a white base to kind of hopefully deepen or make the ColourPop shadow stick out even a little bit more. Okay, so it's not super white, but it did give it kind of a neutralizing out the background, if you will. Alright, so the first color I'm going to go in with is, let's see here, what do we want to go in with? For the transition shades and that sort of thing, I'm going to use my Lorac 2 palette. I'm going to go in with Nectar in my crease on just a fluffy brush. This is a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. And I'm going to go in with Nectar and kind of just rub this color, or blend this color through the crease. So as you can see, I just kind of blended that through the crease and up a little bit higher, just as a blending shade. And then I am going to go ahead and go in and add the outer V color first, just to kind of get a base for it. And to do that, I'm going to use, there's a brush I used the other day. It really worked well for that. No, I don't know what it is. Oh, this little guy. I used this in my last Get Ready With Me. I don't even know what palette this thing came out of, but this little brush is actually really, really nice. I need to invest in some brushes like that. So I'm going to go in with black and kind of create and put that into the outer V. I mean, I'm going to blend that out pretty well, so it's not super harsh or anything. But so it's like that in the outer V. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, and then I'm going to take a blending brush of some sort. I'm just going to go in with this Jessup brush. I'm not entirely sure what these are. It's from the smaller Kabuki set, and just blend that out. Okay, and now that that's blended out, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop color, which is in Death. I'm going to use my finger, and I'm just going to apply this to the rest of the lid. This is really pretty. It has a ton of shimmer to it. Really, really pretty. I don't usually go for like shimmery colors at all, to be honest. So this is really out of my comfort zone, but I figured why not? Okay, so I have some serious blending to do. I'm going to go in with that same Luxie brush and kind of just blend the black and that Morphe shade together. And then what I'll do is I'll go in with another brush with Buff, which is like a skin tone shade, and kind of just clean up the edges. I like to do this under my brow bone because it does kind of just clean everything up, and it's a matte shade. I don't think we need any more shimmer near the eyes. So there we go with that. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with, what am I going to go in with? Some liner. I'm going to use the Essence eyeliner pen in waterproof. And go ahead and line my eyes. I am going to do kind of a steeper winged liner. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and peel off the tape. Sorry if you can hear Bea, she's trying to get comfortable. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and use my little towel here and kind of clean up the inner corner of my eyes just because there was quite a bit of fallout from that shadow. Okay, so now the eye part's done short of liner and everything, but mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation, which I'm going to use the Clinique Acne Solutions Liquid Makeup. I've used this in quite a few videos. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's really awesome. So I just put on like one squirt and a little bit, not even a full half squirt, on the back of my hand, and kind of just blend it around my face, and then I'll blend it in with a sponge. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques blending sponge and kind of just blend that all in. I am going to use some MAC Pro Longwear concealer under my eyes. They are a little dark. There's some kind of dark circles going on, and to cover up any last little bit of fallout. Okay, so Pro Longwear, I'm going to blend that in with the other end of my blending sponge. Alright, sorry guys, my memory card was full. So I'm just blending in the Prep and Prime and Radiant Rose under my eyes, and then whatever I have left on the sponge I kind of just wipe down the center of my face. And then we'll go ahead and set all of that with the MAC Prep and Prime translucent powder. I use this e.l.f. blush brush to do under my eyes. On the center of my face. And then I'll go in with, where is it? The e.l.f. powder brush to do the rest of my face. And I just kind of pat that into place. Okay, and then at this point I go in with my contour color, which I don't know where it is, here we go, and with the light contour shade, and I'm just going to bronze up my skin. Now this is a pretty cool toned bronzer, but I do think it works fine to kind of bronze up the face. Okay, so I just went ahead and bronze up the face a little bit, and then we'll go in and contour. I'm going to use the Lorac contour brush with the medium contour shade, and just do a really light contour. I'm not doing anything crazy, and then we'll blend that out in just a second here. And then I like to take the beige and yellow highlight and kind of just sweep that underneath the contour to kind of make it pop a little bit more. And then we will use the shimmer highlight out of this, but I like to go in with like a blue blending brush again and kind of just blend everything together really well before I put blush on. Okay, and then for blush, we're gonna go in with, what are we gonna do this? We will use Blushing Rose from e.l.f., which looks like that. And then I just kind of put that right on top of the contour. I don't focus it on apples on my cheeks. Honestly, I focus my blush back further just because I do have fuller cheeks. So like that is kind of more where I wear blush. And then we'll go in with a stippling brush and the shimmer highlight out of the contour palette, and I will just go ahead and place that right on top of the blush. And then I'll wipe some down, or sweep some down my nose, the center of my forehead, and then I'll use my finger and put it some on my Cupid's bow. Like so. And then at this point is when I like to set all of my face makeup. So I'll go ahead and use my Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous setting spray. And then we're going to go ahead and do the brows. So I'm going to do my brows a little bit differently today. I think I'm going to try something new. We'll see how this works out for me. I start my brows how I normally would with my Maybelline New York Define Brow. And I'm going to trace out the lower section of my brows. I'm going to fill in the tail. And then I'll do the other one too right now. For the front section of my brows, I'm going to go in with a brush, and I'm going to try and use like a powder. So I'm going to use an eyeshadow actually. We'll try this brush. This is an eyeshadow brush, but I'm going to use Taupe out of the original Lorac palette. And kind of try and fill in the front of my brows with that instead of pencil. Just so it doesn't look as harsh. I don't know that I can tell much of a difference, to be honest. I don't know. I'll have to play around with that. But I am going to go ahead and go in with cream and white and mix those two together. Honestly, just going to use my finger and apply that right under the brow, which I know is going to look super harsh, but you can blend it in. Like so. Okay, and then I'm just going to use a small brush of some sort. I'm going to use this, what is this, a smudge brush from e.l.f. And go in with black from one of the Lorac palettes and kind of just smudge a little bit of that under my lower lash line. And I don't bring it all the way in. I keep it kind of more towards like the outer third of my eye. Like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes, add mascara, and then do lips. From ColourPop. Which is more of like a pinky nude. It's makeup look. If you guys enjoyed this, I just figured it would be fun to kind of turn the camera on and show you guys my actual getting ready. I'm on a time crunch. I have like 30 minutes to do something with this hair and change and head out the door. But I figured I would share with you guys what I was doing. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye guys.